Let me tell you about the one single thing that you can change on your Amazon DSP that will save you a ton of money. In today's world, when you're selling on Amazon, every piece of margin that you can save matters, especially when it's in two digits. So there's this thing called viewability on Amazon DSP, because on sponsor ads that you usually use on Amazon, there's this way of sorry, how do you call it, bidding strategy that's called like VCPM billing, where you are billed based on viewable impressions. Every 1,000 impressions that you have which are viewable, you get charged. But on Amazon DSP, it's completely different because it's CPM. So regardless of if the impressions are viewable, you get charged for every 1,000 of them. So they can be really not even visible above the fold on the app or any other device that you use DSP for, and you will get charged for it if you don't get this setting right. So I will show you where to get that setting, and it's really simple, and I will show you in details how much money you can save. So take a look. So you have impressions. This is the number of impressions that you have, and you can see that 2,500,000 of impressions. But viewable impressions are actually by 250,000 less. So that's quite a lot. So you will get charged on Amazon DSP by impressions, not by viewable impressions. In sponsored ads, if you ever decide to use sponsored display with a VCPM for whatever reason, you will get charged by viewable impressions, but on DSP it's by impressions. That's why it's very important to have that viewability setting set to be 70% and higher. And you can see that for this account, viewability rate is pretty high. So every impression that this account is paying is actually worth it. So here you will see that when I calculated the viewable cost, there's a difference of around 12%. So, and that may not sound as big, but do your calculation. 12% from 20K, that's around 2.5K of savings. And if it's more than that, you can do your math. And it's pretty simple. Let's go back to the settings. So this is a dummy line item that I created, and by default you have your audiences, you can have locations and all the other targeting options that you can set up, but you need to go to add targeting and then scroll down to the viewability and enable it. As soon as you do that, you will see that by default, it's a little bit sneaky, but by default you have your viewability set to allow all. Yes, it's its greatest reach, but it's not the actual reach. You will get millions of impressions, but some of them will not be measurable. If it's served, then it's counted as impression. It may be on the top of the page, or sorry, on the bottom of the page, and you'll still get charged for thousands of those. So just click here and select 70% on grader. I do this on every single DSP campaign that we run. Then just hit done and save. That's it. And there you go. You can save tens of thousands of dollars on a yearly level by simply changing this viewability setting. So see you tomorrow in the next video, and tell me if you need any help around this. Bye bye.